y'all. So today is Tuesday. I am so late on this Ruckus build project, but today's goal is attaching the frame and putting on the motor mount and maybe, just maybe, putting on the rear wheel. I made a huge mistake in throwing away one of the most needed parts of this entire build thing, which is the triple. For a car, it will be an upper control arm. Without the upper control arm, you won't have, okay, no, it'll be a spindle. I threw away my Ruckus spindle, if you can catch my drift. So thank God for Ryan from the Ruck Shop for putting out a word out there for me. So hopefully I can have one turn up very soon. But let's start assembling this frame together, because I'm so late on filming this stuff. It's already 6 o'clock. I gotta pick Randy up from the airport at 11. So this video might not go live until Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, I said that right? I don't know, let's start it. For the majority of the bolts and nuts on the bike, the Ruck Shop came clutch with their dress-up kit. So this is what I'm gonna be using to attach the frame and seat brackets and, well, hopefully I'm saying that right, but just know, if you need some stuff for your Ruckus, bro, the Ruck Shop provide a whole kit for you. Also, when you're installing any hardware onto the chassis of the frame or anything of that nature, make sure you use some Loctite. I have the red Loctite because, well, I don't plan on ever taking this Ruckus back apart. So, red Loctite it is, but you could use blue. But if I'm not mistaken, the red is recommended on everything you use the Loctite. Got my niece to hopefully help me hold this thing up while I put these bolts in. Let's see. Sorry. Got the frame attached now. We're gonna install the motor mount, and hopefully this video we get the wheel on, so it'll be somewhat decent. But wow, this is my Ruckus, bros. This is the Ruckus. So for the next step, I'm gonna attach my little doggy bone on top of this with this underneath, using these two nuts and bolts. So now that we got the front mount part installed, we're gonna work our way back here with the big boy right here, son. This is one half of the engine mount, and that's the other half. That's where that shock actually goes onto. But we're gonna get this on first, and then work our way to the shock, and then doing the wheel and the hub and all that other cool jazz. The big daddies are in. Now it's time to, well, I don't know what I'm gonna go from here. I think I kind of want to say we put the engine in, but I don't know, I'm not too sure. Okay, so what's next? I'm gonna have to put the shock on the motor, bring the motor over, and I think I will be installing the motor. The frame will have its motor on today. So what? I was watching the Ruck Shop's install of the fatty kit that I'm doing to, make sure I do this right. And that's what they did. So they just put the shock on and brought the motor back over, and then blah blah blah, who say blue, who say. So what we got right here is the lowdown shock by NCY from the Ruck Shop. This right here in the car world would be a coilover. You know what I'm saying? But y'all knew that. Y'all knew that. But yeah, we're gonna unbox this, install this on here, and then attach it to the frame, and then the motor will be on the frame plate. Why? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, someone told me back in 5th grade that I look like Birdman. Here we have my all blacked out coilovers, son. This thing is rad, bro. This thing is rad. Did I say rad? You know your boy meant ice, ice, ice. Yeah. Open up the garage a little bit more so you guys can see, but all I'm gonna do now is just insert the shock like so. Now I left this loose just so I can adjust it once the frame is on and I can get that proper fitment, boy. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be, dog. So I'm waiting on Ryan to hit me back to proceed with the rest of the video, because I don't know what to do from here aside from put the frame on, but I want to make sure that's okay before I start attaching that to that one over there. So Ryan informed me that the shock actually was have some play in it, so that's good. So now we just attach the frame to the motor through the shock. So we're making progress, baby. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Okay, so this is the issue I'm having. I have to figure out how I'm supposed to get the frame onto that. I tried earlier, but it's hitting that bracket right there, the silver bracket. after talking to Ryan, I came to my first legit problem. I don't have my mount bolt anymore. When I gave away my stretch kit to the homie, I accidentally gave him my mount bolt. What that means is I got the motor in, like where it could be bolted in, but I don't have this long bolt that goes all the way through there because I gave it to the homie that's in West Palm. So hopefully if he me up tonight, when I go pick up Randy, I can go pick that up. But if not, then I gotta get up one of these days to continue to build on it. But that would really get things going, so I really do need that. If I don't have that bolt, I can't continue anymore because I have to basically do everything here so I can put the wheel on. And well, I just really want this mount bolt in, to be honest with you guys. But really, without that bolt being in there, I really can't do anything. But for the most part, bro, look at the Ruckus, bro. Look at the Ruckus, bro. Oh! Good news, boys! I'm on my way now to West Palm to pick up Randy and the boat. Thanks to my boy Christian. Shout out to you, dog. Gonna meet up with him, pick up the boat, and then head up to pick up Randy. It's 10:40 now. Randy's flight coming in an hour from now. So by the time I make it to the airport, Randy will be ready to get picked up. So we out! To the Wawa to meet the homie Chris Daddy, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Yeah. What's good, bro? Bro, this damn boat, bro. Oh, and it has the nut. What a god, bro. He got the nut on it, dog. Oh! That boy Randy got on the Timbs.
I got the Timbs on, dog. I can't even hear, bro.
Wow, you sound like a... That boy clean. Came from New York, B.
Oh, guess what? What sneakers you bought me?
Huh? You got a shop?
Nope. I lost them in the plane.
You dumbass! You lost one sneaker on the plane?
It fell out on the plane. I think it's on the
What's up, y'all? So it's the next day, and I got the bolt right here. So what? So without further ado, let's complete what we started. All right, quick little update. I got the 12-inch stretch bar on, but I have to actually remove it to cut away the rubber bushing so it could. Let me just show you. First things first, I got my shock in on the motor, so kudos to that. Next step, I got that long bar in, but this is the problem I'm having. So this is the 12-inch stretch bar kit or whatever, and you guys can see that it won't reach on there. Reason being, I have to grind this down right here, grind that like a 1/4 inch down, and then put that on with a washer and then nylon lock nut, then we're good. So that's the progress so far. I'm gonna grind down that washer thing. I gotta loosen back off the nut, do what I gotta do, but yeah, progress, baby, progress. From wah to la, boy, we is good to go, playboy. Here we have a somewhat decent Ruckus. The engine is back being placed on the frame. The frame is connected, the shock is connected. Now that's left, CVT cover, carburetor, basically the whole back half was gonna be done come the next Ruckus video. I have to wait for a triple tree for the front to start the front stuff, the shocks and all the other jazz. But for the most part, next video the wheel will be on. Basically the whole back end will be done, kickstand will be on, pegs will be on. Basically everything I can get from the back up into, well, I gotta do the harness and the triple tree and handlebars and all that stuff, because I can't do that until I get the triple tree thing. So, but that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What I have to do right now actually is just Loctite all the bolts, all the mount bolts and stuff like that. And yeah, call it a day for this Ruckus video. I gotta start a video on the Integra because I got a part in the mail, and I think you guys will be very intrigued because your boy's out here making moves, son. Like, I'm proud of him. But huge thank you to the Ruck Shop for supporting the Ruckus build. I'll leave a link down below to everything used in this video in case you're planning on doing a 12-inch stretch kit. And follow me on Instagram. Let's get me to 100,000 followers. I'm only at 20K, but if I get 100K followers, I will raffle off my Integra. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. But thank you guys for watching. If you thought this video was enjoyable, smack that like button for it, but that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.